and so many things that I wish I would have learned from my mama. Gumbo being one of them. But I don't like all that shit in my pot. But for other people that like it, I wish I would have picked up that from her. I have an idea from being there and watching her do it, but I never really liked it anyway. So it's like whatever. But yeah, gumbo is definitely one of them. That I wish I would have truly picked up from her. But and I guess that is another part of my pain is that I have not, because you don't get over the loss of your parents. You don't. That is something that you simply carry on. You don't get over. You just carry on. And I'm struggling. I'm better. I've gotten really, really better with it because I don't hear her calling my name in my sleep anymore. I mean, there's been a time when, man, I can hear my mama when I was at her house and I was asleep upstairs, and it was like it woke me up out of my sleep. And I had heard her call my name. It was like she was standing at the bottom of the stairs, and so she said, "Tina," and that's the way she would call me, Tina. And y'all, and here this was like right after mom had died, and it was like somebody like as loud as I'm talking to y'all. I mean, just Tina. And I said, "Oh shit." And I woke up and I sat dead up in my bed like, "Mama," I was like really answering. And then I saw her again, when I died and was brought back. And I guess it was her hands and the Lord's that brought me back and said, "You know what, bitch, it's not your time yet. You got some shit to do down here. We ain't ready for you yet." And so it was refreshing to see her and to see that she's doing good and she's doing well, and my father, and they're together and all that kinds of stuff. So I think that has a lot to do with my pain, my marriage. Wow, because for the record, I don't advise this for nobody. I mean, let me be clear on this because now this is something that's serious for me right now. This is not my life. Is not something that I want anybody to idolize. Like seriously, my life is not something that I want my daughter to say, "Okay, it's okay for me to have my husband, but to also have me a man." And it's not right. I know that it's not right, but it is my life, and it is my truth. And not saying that I've been lucky, but I've been placed in this situation, and it's been accepted. It's been accepted by my husband, by my man, by my friend. Everybody is cool. I mean, I can sit in here and I can cook a meal for my crew, and it's like past the peas. Everybody got mad respect for each other. Ain't nobody arguing, ain't nobody fighting. It's just it's cool. But deep down inside, for me, it's not cool because I didn't get married February 12th, 1994 to later on in life, not be what I'm supposed to be to him. I didn't get married for that. I got married because I loved my husband. I got married because, this is who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. That's what it was for me. It wasn't a thing on, well, damn, you done got pregnant, we need to do the right thing, or any of that, because we didn't have Anthony until years later. We met in 92, we got married in 94, and we had Anthony in 96. Tioni in 98, and Isaiah in 2001. So, it was never a thing for me to where I felt like I had to get married and because of this. You know what I'm saying? And my husband's family is very religious, and he's the only child, and so it's just what it is. And so again, For me to share my story about that facet of my life, somebody would have to pay me. Because there's so much pain there, and there's so much that you guys don't know. And when you guys voice your opinions about it, that's why I don't respond, I don't answer. Is because why? Because there's some pain right there. Yeah, there's some pain right there. And that has brought me to this place. Okay. And um and then my relationship with Kenny. Me and Kenny have been together for 2 years. A lot of people don't like it. And I understand that. A lot of people just don't like it. It's like, wow. I'm almost like Cynthia and old boy on the Atlanta Housewives. Okay? Because here she got all of this right here and he has like this down here. You see what I'm saying? And I'm in the same boat. And all due respect to Ken. But you know, my income is this and baby's income is not, you know what I'm saying? It's not adding up, you know. And so, and when it comes down to my income, you know, because a lot of people, you know, man, well, if you ain't got no job, you know, how you able to do this and that, that ain't none of your motherfucking business, partner.